Hello, Bills and Grills. I got another melting video today, but it's a bit different. I'm gonna be attempting to melt copper. See in there? No. You can't really see in there. Well, there's copper in that furnace, in the furnace in the crucible right now. I've got it blowing higher than I normally do, just because I think that'll make it hotter, hopefully. But we got it burning in there. I just wanted to introduce you to the video. I don't have any of my other equipment out, so I'm gonna set that up, and I'll be back with you in a moment. She's cooking real nicely in there. I got all my equipment out, and I have my new box. I bought a proper plastic box for all my equipment. We got scooper stick 1 and 2. We've got the steel I put the crucible on when I'm pouring. Got my gloves. It's so much more room. It's much more durable, obviously, and it's just much more convenient instead of Surboxo I was using. But I'm gonna bicycle it with each melt. I'm gonna take pieces of cardboard and throw it under the furnace. I might just like cut up specific piles, and then I'll just have it in a stack ready. I didn't strip all my wires, but I cut myself a little, so you know, it happens. I made this wire stripper here. Just throw some knives in there and pull the wires through. So that's what I've got going for me. I've also got going for me water. Stay freaking hydrated, yo. Your body needs it. It's good for you or something. I don't know, I heard it on the internet. I'm gonna lift up this lid and check out how it's going. Gonna put on a glove, of course, for extra protection. Safety is #1 priority. Looks like it's melting, maybe. Oh, baby. Okay. I see you, new furnace. You getting shit done. All right. It appears to be melting in there. Let's take this off. I don't know what is. I mean, I guess I do know what is, but that looks real juicy in there. I think it's getting there. We'll have to keep it closed, obviously, to make sure it's still getting hot. I'm gonna go grab my graphite molds I bought, just to have them prepared in locale. I'll be right back. We've got my graphite molds here. I also filled this little heart with some graphite, but I am about to show you something so beautiful. Look at that! Where'd it go? There's copper down in there. Oh my god, I did it! This is success. I finally melted copper properly. Oh my god. That's melted copper all up in there. Holy Toledo. That is, I don't have words. This is awesome. This is a huge leap for me right there. Next step is green sand, I guess. But oh my god, I did it. I have successfully melted copper. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna save some copper though. I'm not gonna melt all of this just because I want to melt some with my brother. He helped encourage me to to start doing this and everything. I think he deserves to be here for a good copper melt. I'm not gonna melt too much here, so I might just be able to pour a heart and some, but we'll see. This is fantastic. This is great. It's going beautifully. Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna try to throw this stuff in there. So I'm gonna take off the lid and throw it in there. That is incredible. There is melted copper in my furnace. Just wow. Oh man, that stuff is really hot. Wow, okay, oh, okay. I want it to be down in the copper. Maybe it'll melt easier. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna turn this back on before it gets too not hot. Wow. That's baffling. Oh my god. A few pieces are already melted in there. Wow. Just wow. That's incredible. Okay, I'm gonna melt some of this junk copper. Some more of this junk copper. It's from a previous melt I tried in the other furnace. My second furnace technically. That's where that's from. This copper is from. And I've got all this cleaner copper, relatively clean copper. That is just so exciting. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some more of this copper in there, and then I'll be pouring. I don't want to keep this too long. I'm gonna hook up that torch so I can heat up these molds and everything. So I'll be back with that after I throw some of that more copper in there. I threw quite a bit more scrap in there. I'm gaining a good puddle. I also have some borax flux that came with my baby crucible, I believe. So I'm gonna throw that in there as well. I have this big chunk of copper too. I'll melt that with my brother. Wow, that's crazy. I also chopped all this wood recently. Well, not all of it, just a lot of it, the majority. So we had a big stack here. You may remember. We've just got this stack in the back now. So we've got a lot of firewood for the winter, though it just passed. I've also got a few trees from Christmas. Bring the Christmas back into the sky, back for next year. And you hear that? Hear that? Crazy ducks. Crazy ducks. Little Bubbles. Little Belle. They're chilling. Hey, be nice. There's your ducky content. Again, for those of you who only come for that. I know, it's the best part of the video. I can't just leave them out. I think I'm gonna pour though. I think I'm about ready to pour. Wow, that is incredible. I've done it. This is success. Oh shoot, I gotta heat up these molds. But this is what I've been looking for. This is what I've been waiting for. I tried it in my previous furnace like 2 or 3 times. I've wasted 2 propane tanks, probably 3 propane tanks trying to just melt copper. And I finally succeeded. with this beautiful new furnace I have. And this, I am, no words, again, no words. I'm just so excited. But there is bad news. Not really, I had a fire here, and I left this bucket too close, and now it's got a nice happy face in it. With 2 eyes, I guess. But I had to have a fire yesterday because I wanted to melt copper. I wanted to try to melt copper soon. And today is the day. Today was the day. Today it happened, finally. It's so exciting. For me. I don't know for you guys. You probably don't care. But that's why I make these videos for me, because they excite me. That is incredible. Alright, I'm gonna throw some of this borax in there. Hopefully that'll clean up the metal a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna stir it around and then con somebody into filming me pour this molten copper